Welcome to the first episode of your journey into artificial intelligence. In this video, we'll lay the foundation for everything you'll learn about AI. Whether you're brand new or just brushing up, this introduction is designed to give you a solid understanding before we dive deeper. Take your time, pause, and replay if you need to, because the goal here is lasting understanding, not just finishing quickly. Let's get started with the basics and see what makes our world smarter every day. This chapter is the cornerstone for everything that follows. We'll answer three big questions. What is artificial intelligence? What makes it different from traditional programming? And how did we reach a point where AI is everywhere? By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap for the rest of the series and a strong grasp of the essentials. Let's set the stage for your AI adventure. Start with the definition. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is the scientific field focused on making computers perform tasks that once required human intelligence. These tasks include understanding language, recognizing images, making decisions, and solving complex problems. The key is that AI systems can mimic the results of human understanding, even if they don't truly think like we do. This distinction is subtle but crucial, and it's what sets AI apart from other technologies. It's important to note that when we talk about AI performing tasks, we're not saying it truly understands or thinks like a human. Instead, AI can simulate the outcomes of human understanding with impressive accuracy. Sometimes it even outperforms us in specific narrow tasks. Think of AI as a master mimic, able to deliver results that seem intelligent but without genuine comprehension. Imagine a parrot that has been trained for years, listening to millions of human conversations. This parrot doesn't truly understand the meaning of words like you or I do, but thanks to its extensive training, it can respond with perfectly fitting sentences. This is a great analogy for how current AI systems work. They're trained on massive amounts of data and can produce responses that seem intelligent, even though they're just mimicking patterns. The essence of modern AI lies in its training. By exposing AI systems to enormous datasets, they learn to recognize patterns and generate responses that fit the context. This training process is what gives AI its apparent intelligence. From the outside, AI seems smart, but it's really just leveraging patterns it has seen before. This is the core of today's AI technology. Now let's talk about traditional programming. For decades, programmers have written explicit rules for computers to follow. This is the classic if-then approach. If something happens, do this. Every rule is carefully crafted by a human, and the system never deviates from these instructions. It's precise, predictable, and limited to what's been programmed. In traditional programming, the system can only do what the programmer has told it to do. It never goes beyond the rules, not even by a millimeter. This makes traditional software reliable for well-defined tasks, but it struggles with anything that requires flexibility or adaptation. That's where AI comes in. Machine learning, a core part of AI, flips the script. Instead of humans writing all the rules, we give the system lots of data and the correct answers. The AI then figures out the rules on its own, discovering patterns that even humans might miss. This shift is what makes AI so powerful and adaptable. The old way, the formula was inputs plus rules equals results. With machine learning, it's reversed: inputs plus results equals rules. The system itself uncovers the underlying rules, not the programmer. This is exactly why AI can tackle problems that are too complex for humans to write explicit rules for, like face recognition or natural language understanding. This ability to discover rules from data is what gives AI its strength. It can handle messy, complicated problems that would be impossible to solve with traditional programming. Whether it's recognizing faces in photos or understanding spoken language, AI's flexibility comes from its data-driven approach. To sum up, the main difference between AI and traditional programming is who writes the rules. In traditional coding, humans do all the work. In AI, the system learns from data and discovers the rules itself. This fundamental shift is what powers the AI revolution we see today. AI excels at tasks where writing explicit rules is nearly impossible. Think about recognizing a friend's face in a crowd or understanding the meaning behind a sentence. These are challenges that stump traditional programming but are well within AI's reach, thanks to its ability to learn from data. Let's take a quick tour through the history of artificial intelligence. The story begins in 1950 when British scientist Alan Turing asked, "Can machines think?" He proposed what we now call the Turing test, a way to measure a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior. 6 years later, in 1956, the term artificial intelligence was officially born at Dartmouth College in the United States. This marked the beginning of AI as a formal scientific field, setting the stage for decades of research, breakthroughs, and challenges. But the journey wasn't always smooth. For many years, AI went through periods known as AI winters, where progress stalled due to limited computer power, funding cuts, and waning enthusiasm. These slowdowns were tough, but they set the stage for future breakthroughs. A major turning point came in 2012 when deep neural networks achieved stunning success in image recognition competitions. This breakthrough launched the modern wave of deep learning, which powers much of today's AI. Suddenly, AI could tackle tasks that once seemed impossible. Around 2022, we entered the era of generative AI models like ChatGPT and others. These models can create text, images, and more, transforming how we interact with technology. Generative AI is now a part of daily life for millions, not just researchers in labs. Today, AI is everywhere. From your smartphone's voice assistant to the recommendations you see online, AI is woven into the fabric of daily life. It's no longer just for scientists, everyone interacts with AI, often without even realizing it. Let's recap what we've learned. Artificial intelligence is about simulating the results of human intelligence in specific tasks. The big difference from traditional programming is that AI discovers rules from data rather than relying on handwritten instructions. This shift has fueled AI's rapid growth and impact. AI's journey has taken it from theoretical ideas in the 1950s through periods of stagnation to the explosive growth we see today. Each stage has built on the last, leading to the powerful AI systems that are now part of our everyday lives. Before moving on, take a moment to think of 3 applications on your phone that use AI. You might be surprised at how many there are. This simple exercise will help you see just how deeply AI is embedded in your daily routine. In the next chapter, we'll dive into how AI actually thinks and makes decisions. But for now, reflect on what you've learned and notice the AI around you. The journey is just beginning and there's so much more to explore. At the heart of every AI system are 3 main components: data, algorithms, and models. Data provides the raw material, algorithms are the recipes, and models are the final products that make predictions or decisions. Understanding these building blocks is key to grasping how AI works. Data is the foundation of AI. Without large, high-quality datasets, AI systems can't learn or improve. Every interaction, image, or sentence an AI sees helps it become more accurate and useful. That's why data collection and management are so important in AI development. Algorithms are the step-by-step instructions that tell AI how to learn from data. They process information, identify patterns, and adjust the model's behavior. Different algorithms are used for different tasks, from recognizing images to translating languages. Once trained, the AI model is the final product that can make predictions or decisions. Models are what you interact with when you use AI-powered apps. They're the result of combining data and algorithms in a way that enables smart behavior. One common approach in AI is supervised learning. Here, the system is trained on labeled data examples where the correct answer is already known. By learning from these examples, the AI can generalize to new, unseen situations. In unsupervised learning, the AI is given data without labels. It must find patterns and groupings on its own. This approach is useful for discovering hidden structures in data like customer segments or natural groupings. Reinforcement learning is another key method where AI learns by trial and error. It receives rewards or penalties based on its actions, gradually improving its performance. This approach is often used in game-playing AIs and robotics. Natural language processing, or NLP, is a branch of AI focused on understanding and generating human language. It powers chatbots, voice assistants, and translation tools, making it possible for computers to communicate with us in our own words. Computer vision enables AI to interpret and understand visual information from the world. From recognizing faces in photos to analyzing medical images, this technology is transforming industries and everyday experiences. Speech recognition allows AI to convert spoken words into text and understand voice commands. This technology is behind virtual assistants, voice search, and hands-free device control, making technology more accessible and convenient. Recommendation systems use AI to suggest products, movies, or music based on your preferences. By analyzing your behavior and comparing it to others, these systems personalize your experience and help you discover new things. In healthcare, AI is revolutionizing diagnosis, treatment planning, and patient care. From analyzing medical images to predicting disease outbreaks, AI helps doctors make better decisions and improves outcomes for patients. The finance industry uses AI for fraud detection, risk assessment, and automated trading. By analyzing vast amounts of data in real time, AI systems can spot unusual patterns and make split-second decisions that keep markets running smoothly. AI is transforming transportation, from self-driving cars to smart traffic management. By processing data from sensors and cameras, AI systems can navigate roads, avoid obstacles, and optimize traffic flow for safer, more efficient travel. From creating music and art to powering video games, AI is reshaping entertainment. Generative AI can compose songs, design graphics, and even write stories, opening up new possibilities for creativity and fun. AI enhances communication by translating languages, filtering spam, and enabling real-time transcription. These tools break down barriers and make it easier for people to connect across the globe. Education is being transformed by AI with personalized learning platforms, automated grading, and intelligent tutoring systems. These tools adapt to each student's needs, making learning more effective and engaging. Security systems use AI to detect threats, monitor environments, and respond to incidents in real time. From facial recognition at airports to cybersecurity defenses, AI helps keep people and data safe. Smart home devices like thermostats, lights, and speakers use AI to learn your preferences and automate daily routines. These technologies make life more convenient and energy efficient. Online shopping platforms use AI to recommend products, predict trends, and optimize inventory. This makes shopping more personalized and efficient, benefiting both customers and businesses. The future of AI is full of possibilities. As technology advances, AI will become even more integrated into our lives, solving bigger challenges and opening up new opportunities. Staying informed and curious will help you make the most of this exciting journey. Before you move on to the next video, take a moment to reflect on how AI is already part of your world. In the next chapter, we'll explore how AI systems actually think and make decisions. Get ready to dive deeper into the mechanics of artificial intelligence.